my ex-wife right here.
No.
Anyway, I just did something crazy, man. I just shot my ex-girlfriend in the head, yo.
Wow.
Felt like a dream. Like, I never thought I would be that guy. I've been going through a custody battle, going through having my ex-wife say I molested my children and all kinds of craziness. All of this is my ex-wife. So she next, and then I'm going to do myself too. But I just wanted to say this to people. Don't play with people's emotions, man.
Message!
Don't lie on these men. Oh, here's my ex-wife right here.
This is the story of two women, Tara Labong, aged 41, and Wendy Natalie Black, age 42, who were killed by the same man within hours of each other, 44-year-old Raji Sharif Black, who was a nurse anesthetist. He confessed to his crimes on Facebook Live and was also caught on Facebook during the act. Raji claimed he was pushed into doing what he did because both women had conspired against him, with his kids making him depressed and having nothing to live for anymore. He killed both women, then fatally hurt himself.
Oh, here's my ex-wife right here.
Yo, so let's get into this, bro. First out, he was so calm when he said it. And if you realize that all three of them worked in the medical field, right? So my assumption is that he's been dating two women from the same hospital. I'm just assuming. But bro, it also shows you this. It does not matter how much money you are making, because he does the anesthesia. He is certified in anesthesia. That is money. I'm not sure what the other young ladies were certified in, but you can obviously see that everybody be like, oh, money make you happy. Sometimes it don't. And this shows you right here, and he felt like he had nothing to live for anymore. Not only did he feel his name was tarnished, but he also felt like they were conspiring against him to not only slander his name, but take his children from him. And I guess in this case, that money didn't mean nothing. So he unalived both women. And we don't know the situation. Only him, them, and God know the truth. But I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to speak on what I see in the clip, you know, and just give my point of view from what I got out of it and gathered out of it. So I'm not here to piece together. I'm not a detective. I'm not a lawyer, okay? I'm just here to speak on the few seconds that I've seen. It's just so sad either way. And then he took his own life. I just feel like this. Whether or not you had anything to live for, or whatever the case may be, you made the conscious decision to unalive these women, leaving them nobody except for your family and whichever woman's side of the family it was that had the children. And that is so sad, because now they have neither parent. But my thing is this: why unalive yourself when you boldly took these women's lives? You walked and drove and parked your car. That be the part that blows me. You want to unalive these women, then unalive yourself. Why? You don't want to go through being, caught by the police. You don't want to go through the whole process of being locked up with somebody that could possibly unalive you, because you felt you were big enough and Billy Bad to take these women's lives. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not fending for either party, because again, I don't know what was said. And sometimes, again, women have smart mouths and continue to poke the bear. We do, when you don't know how to back down. But some men, they have tendencies too, and don't know when to back down, and they want to forever argue with a woman. Bruh. But when a man come around, majority of the time, their energy changes when it comes to a man, because they think twice when it comes to a man, but so fast to argue with a woman. Oh my God! Wow! Either way, if this played out to where the man was the problem, because both women obviously said the same thing, if it was that case, may he rest in hell. Okay, because you took these women's lives. If it was the women that were being very conniving, and we don't know, again, I'm not putting blame on anybody, no party, because I don't know. But if it was the women, baby, I'm not saying you got what you deserve. You don't, nobody deserve to go like that, because nobody's God. But you gotta be careful of what you do to people.
Message.
It's a sad situation. Y'all drop down in the comment section. Y'all let me know what you think about this situation, man.